Hey, welcome to my channel. Thanks for checking out my first commentary video. I'm here to talk about something that's been bothering me since the release of Pokemon X and Y. Basically, all of the main series 3DS Pokemon games have been lacking in both content and difficulty compared to the previous entries in the series. Now, Pokemon X and Y, there's like pretty much no difficulty in the game whatsoever. If you lose a battle in those games, I don't know what to say to you, because that game is pretty much easy. You level up like quick as hell. None of the trainers pretty much pose a threat, honestly. I beat the game with just 3 Pokemon. And yeah, pretty much after that, like post game, there's nothing to do except either catch Pokemon, breed, or just battle in the chateau and the mansion place, and that's it. There's nothing else really to do. And Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire followed through with this, where they pretty much hold your hand throughout the whole game. Like how, let's compare it to Ruby and Sapphire, where sometimes you have to walk the locations and walk back. They had it now where they would like pretty much escort you to the areas now on certain parts. Like you would have no choice. They would automatically just take you there. And like that pretty much takes out the whole aspect of walking around and just battling the wild Pokemon and grinding, like while you're going to and forth from these places. And what really pissed me off about the post game and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire is you can't rebattle gym leaders. Yeah, that's right, you can't rebattle gym leaders, which is stupid considering this is something that Emerald had, and these games, they automatically should have everything that Emerald has since they're remakes. Kind of like how Heart Gold and Soul Silver basically incorporated everything that Crystal had. And this is another thing that pissed me off about Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Game Freak cut out the Battle Frontier, and the reasoning for this was they felt it would be too hard and too difficult for newer fans of the series, which is stupid considering we have Super Training, which can boost your Pokemon up to where they'll be able to basically battle and be good in any like type of situation. And plus it's an optional feature. Like, why would you leave it out even if they weren't going to appreciate it? Because there still will be people that will appreciate it, like the older fans of the series that actually look forward to it being in the game. And the thing about this is Game Freak, they tried to cover it up too, because they silenced reviewers from even talking about the post-game content when they were reviewing the games, because they wanted to wait till the games were released and everybody had them, so that they wouldn't be disappointed by hearing there was no Battle Frontier in the game and possibly causing them to lose pre-order sales. I think Game Freak is just overall getting lazy now, because really there's no excuse to leave out content. Because I know there will be some people that say, oh, nobody liked the Battle Frontier, it wasn't even hard, blah blah blah. Dude, you're fucking trying to defend getting less content, man. Come on, really. Because Omega Sapphire and Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. My bad, I had a slow moment right there. Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, I'm not saying they were bad games, but aside from being fully rendered in 3D, they really didn't offer much. They really didn't offer much compared to Emerald. Shit. Compared to Emerald and Heart Gold and Alpha Sapphire. Because the Battle Frontier should have absolutely been included in the game. Because I know, even though I know some people would be like, oh, it's a remake of Ruby and Sapphire, and they didn't have the Battle Frontier. Well, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they didn't have the Battle Frontier either, and those are remakes of Gold and Silver, and they managed to incorporate features from both Crystal, the third game in this series, and Emerald with the Battle Frontier, which is exactly what Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire should have did, but Game Freak got lazy, basically. There's no way to dance around it. Game Freak just got lazy. They wanted to cut content, and they wanted to just try and cover it up, and people were just eating it up and like not even fucking caring. I don't get what's up with that. This is coming from a long time Pokemon fan too, and like this is my first time I've actually been disappointed in the games. Now, maybe this is just some kind of one-time thing. Well, 2 times if you want to count X and Y too. Maybe it's just a 2-time thing. Maybe the 3rd time they'll get it right. I don't know, maybe. Or maybe they'll just continue to leave out content, take 1 step forward and 3 steps back. But these are like the first Pokemon games that I really just I was just basically disappointed in them. And this is my first time. Like, I actually ended up selling X and Y. This is the first Pokemon games I ever sold. And that's saying something. Like, I never figured it would come to this point where I would actually not like a Pokemon game, because I've liked pretty much every other game in the series. With Pokemon Troze, Pokemon Dash, all the other crappy games that people didn't like, but I actually had fun with them. But, I don't know, I'm hoping Game Freak turns it around. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks for checking out my video. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, blah blah blah. Hopefully check out some more of my videos I post later on in the future, and thanks for listening.